have a story about the great, big, enormous turnip. It's a folk tale. We had a farmer who planted a garden, and in this garden was an enormous turnip. And it grew and grew until the day he knew he needed to come pull it. So he grabs a hold of the turnip, and he pulls, and he pulls, and he pulls, but the turnip will not come up. So he calls for his wife who's fixing dinner. He says, "Hey, Moo! Fee, fi, fo, fum, I pulled the turnip and it won't come." So Mom comes running out, and the wife grabs a hold of the farmer. And the farmer grabs a hold of the turnip, and they pull, and they pull, and they pull, but the turnip still won't come up. So Mom calls to the daughter who's feeding the chickens. "Hey, Daisy Lou, come grab a hold and help us. Fee, fi, fo, fum, we pulled this turnip and it won't come." So Daisy Lou comes and she grabs a hold of Mom. Mom grabs a hold of the farmer. Farmer grabs a hold of the turnip. And they pull, and they pull, and they pull, and the turnip still won't come up. So the little girl calls the dog who's chewing on a bone. She says, "Hey, Fido, come over and help us." So fee, fi, fo, fum, pull the turnip and it won't come. So here comes Fido running along. The dog grabs a hold of the daughter. Daughter grabs a hold of the wife grabs a hold of the farmer, and the farmer grabs a hold of the turnip. And they pull, and they pull, and they pull, and that turnip still won't come. So the dog calls for the cat, who's licking her tail, and says, "Ruff, ruff, ruff, fee, fi, fo, fum, pull the turnip and it won't come." So here comes the cat, grabs a hold of the dog grabs a hold of the daughter grabs a hold of the wife grabs a hold of farmer grabs a hold of that turnip, and they pull, and they pull, and they pull, and still that turnip will not come up. So the cat calls for the mouse. "Meow, fee, fi, fo, fum, pull up the turnip and we can't, and it won't come." So the mouse comes running, and the dog says, "Ruff, ruff, no, he's too little, he can't help." And the little mouse squeaked, "I am not so little. I can do this all by myself, but since you're all doing it together, I'll just help." So they pulled, and they pulled, and they pulled, and out of the dirt came the turnip. And the little mouse said, "See, I told you so."
The farmer would have had more success pulling the turnip if he had used a pulley. We decided to make a pulley at home using some things we had at our house. A pulley is a simple machine that uses rope over something round. When one side goes down, the other side goes up. We gave it a try with just a string, a bucket, and a tree branch. It worked great. Next, we decided to adapt our pulley by adding another simple machine, a wheel and axle. We used a ribbon wheel and a pencil, and some other materials from our home, and we attached it to our playset using some tape. We had lots of fun sending toys up and down. Next, we adapted the wheel and axle idea by attaching the string to a pencil and rolling it to see if it would raise the bucket. Try some of these at home. Have lots of fun.